everybody. We are at I-20 heading to Talladega National Forest. We're going to be camping again this weekend. We have the truck and camper in tow.
Dogs in the back.
Dogs in the back, ready to go. We have both of them. We have Hawkeye and Mila. It's going to be a fun trip. Glad you guys came along.
Are you in jail? Are you in jail?
We've seen wildlife. There's 4 turkeys right there. I don't know how well you can see them. That's pretty neat.
So we just came off our main road.
What's up, guys? This is the first time we've had the team out here on the trail finally. We got me, Shaye, Hawkeye, and Mila in the back of the truck. We got the truck and the camper, both brand new to us. It's a 2020 new camp, Tab 320, the Boondock Edition, and then we have a 2013 Ford F-150 set up with 35-inch tires, BFG all-terrains. This is a perfect match for out here. So we're ready to have some fun. It's gonna be sweet. So tonight we're gonna be setting up camp, kind of checking out the area a little bit. Glad you guys are with us to do that. And we're gonna get settled in and get this trip started. That's a turkey feather right here next to the tire.
We saw turkey on the way in.
Yeah, we saw, what, 3 or 4 turkeys on the way in.
Yeah.
You guys already saw that. It's pretty cool. How about it?
Hey guys.
Don't work the same.
Hey guys. Let's see just your ears. Try one.
They're definitely not ready. They're hard as a rock.
Look, they're everywhere. They're all down that side too.
I don't think it's the season for them. Talk about buying the campground first. The campground was shut down.
Yes.
As you guys saw on the poster, that the campground is shut down due to the whole virus thing. So, and then we went to go check out a lake, and some nice people came by as we were halfway down the trail because it started getting a little rough, and they said that the trail gets really bad, and there was no camping at the end of it.
They said there's no camping down at the lake right now.
Fortunately for us, we were at a good turnaround spot, so we turned around and we're coming back out. So it looks like we're going to be finding camp in the dark tonight, most likely.
And we're trying to find us, go ahead and find us a good spot, but we're not having any luck so far. There's a lot of forest roads that are shut down right now.
Yeah, everything is shut down. So we're going to chance it and try to find a place to wild camp tonight. try this road. Nobody knows what's down it. So.
We're about to find out.
Not much on the map about it. So we'll...
Flat, it ends right here. But you're going to have to back in or you're going to have to back out when we leave.
How big is the area in there?
It's not very wide at all.
So it just ends right there. It's not very big at all.
My feet are touching the edge.
Alright. Let's find the next one.
Great job. Yeah, you're good. We've had no luck. This is the first one. What do you guys think? What do you think? Mace, what do you think?
Few mosquitoes.
Yeah. Dogs seem to like it pretty good. Not a bad view either. Hold your hands like that again.
So we came from tent camps. We came from a pop-up tent camper, and this is really nice because we're just able to hook up, come out here, park it, and it's ready to go. It's really nice. No setup time at all.
Say good, guys. I'm drinking it about as fast as it's filling up.
Alright, so what are we doing?
We are about to cook supper. Don't want to have to drag out everything, make a whole meal tonight, and have us wait on it. So I made homemade macaroni last night and the hamburger meat. So now all I got to do is stick it in a pot and warm it up together, and we already have supper made. So all of our food is nicely still packed in here. Nothing fell. We didn't have anything open. We didn't lose anything. We have lost a whole bottle of pickles in the fridge before, so we did not lose anything this time. And here's our supper already made, ready to be warmed up. Made hamburger helper I made last night. Went ahead and packed it in the fridge for us to just be able to warm up when we got here at camp tonight.
You guys are just glad to be out, ready to play.
I have my flexible lighter here.
Oh, that looks dependable.
So that way I can turn on my stove. I can stick this right up under here and light it.
That's actually pretty cool. Did you get a rock? Is that a rock? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Yeah. It's nice, especially on the first night, to have a home cooked meal that's already made, because sometimes, just like today for example, you might expect to show up at a camp place or campsite, and like today it was closed. Sometimes they're full, sometimes they're closed, whatever reason, and you might not find a place until after dark. So it's really nice to be able to have a home cooked meal that all you have to do is heat up as soon as you pull in, and then you can relax and head to bed instead of having to get to camp, break out everything in the kitchen to try to make something, or make something quick just to suffice.
It's been a long day, guys.
It has been a long day. I think I'm still replaying in my head over and over every single gate that we came across saying the road closed. It's unbelievable. This bed turns into, what would you say?
Queens.
Between a queen and king size, I think. To me it feels a little bigger than a queen, but yeah, it'll be nice. So we're gonna tuck in here, guys. We'll show you what it looks like with the bed made, and we'll catch you guys in the morning.
Morning, guys. Just casually putting on my eyebrows. Here we have our International Iced Coffee Delight because we both decided that it was cold coffee sounded better than making hot coffee this morning. So here's our breakfast drink of choice this morning.
Morning, everybody. So we're gonna get everything set up for breakfast here. Actually, we're gonna have a brunch because we kind of slept in a little bit. It's about 10 o'clock this morning, so we're gonna do a brunch instead of a breakfast. So
Oh, I made a mess.
you might notice the camp spot's a little bit different this morning. I got up about 7 o'clock with the dogs to let them out, and the sun was coming down pretty hard. So we just backed it up a little bit into the trees, got under some shade, got just right.
Have our secret snack and dry food pantry right here. So this is our Alpicoal cooler. It is more like an indoor refrigerator. It runs off 12-volt battery. It is wonderful. It's got two handles right here on the side, and it's got a temperature gauge right here that we can monitor it by. This fits perfect in the floor of the camper between the seats. So we go ahead and put it in there. I pack all of our drinks. We have, got this nice handle on the side. We have bottled water. I have some milk, our iced coffee. I keep everything that takes up a lot of room in our smaller fridge in here. And before we leave, we plug it in, put it in the floorboard. It's nice and cold by the time we get to camp, and it stays cold because it's built like a cooler. So it's all of our drinks stay cold, and it doesn't take up room in the fridge. This is probably one of my favorite refrigerator coolers that we've ever had. Usually on an overnight trip, we keep our drinks and things in a separate cooler. That works perfectly fine, but on longer trips or a trip where like this is beginning of the summer, where we know that the weather could be or could not be a little more warmer than normal. So it really helps making sure that everything stays nice and cold. It's not plugged in right now, and it's not on, and everything is still just, this water is just still perfectly cold. It's really nice. Got nice insulation on the inside. Very, very cool. There's a couple of trails on the map for this area. I know there's one right here, right behind us. And then I think it goes out to some cleared out spots, and looks like there's some trails to branch off from it. We're getting ready for our hike. We're gonna go down this road right here and take the dogs with us to see what we can find.
I think Mila's ready to head back. Gonna get a little shower. cool off a little bit.
That feel good? Yeah. Oh, nice and cool. Are your chips good? Mm.
I want to talk a little bit about what kind of equipment that we have with our vehicle, what kind of vehicle that we have, what kind of camper that we have. So we have a Ford F-150. It's a 2013 Ford F-150. It's the Platinum Edition with four-wheel drive. It has a leveling kit in the front, and then it has the wheels from a 2018 Ford Raptor, and those are wrapped in 35-inch BFG all-terrain tire. Excellent tire, super grippy, and this is just a perfect all-around tire for what we do. The camper also has a light bar on the front, which is really helpful for us because when we get to camp, sometimes especially at dark, we can turn on that front light bar and it lights up everything at the front, including our propane and battery bay, and also lights up the entire bed of the truck where we keep a small generator, a quiet generator. It also has two light pods in the back that help us see when we're backing up, and can also see coming into camp if there's something behind us that we need to work on or do. And we do quite a bit of work back there. So the combination with the Ford F-150, it has the 5.0 liter V8 Coyote engine, and it has plenty of power to pull this camper. The camper dry weighs about 1,800 pounds. Fully loaded, we're about 2,200 pounds, which is actually really light considering that the towing capacity for this truck is nearly 11,000 pounds. So we barely know what's back there. But the combination is perfect. We're able to do highway speeds, and it pulls the camper just great. Up and down grades. The camper is equipped with electronic brakes, and we have those hooked up, and like I said, this truck pulls this camper like it's not even back there. So it's a really good combination. But we'll do a more in-depth review of the vehicle and the camper. That way you guys can kind of see a little bit more in depth about the different systems that this thing has, because out here I'm only able to kind of touch on what everything this setup has. So, Mila.
Looks pretty good. How is it?
Alright guys, we just finished up a delicious supper. Super good. Nachos is a really good choice for a meal out on the trail.
Easy cleanup too.
Yeah, it was super good. Shaye did an awesome job. Shaye's an awesome chef, especially out here. And she can make super good meals out on the trail. Me, by myself, I don't really cook, you know, gourmet meals for just me. So to be able to come out here together and have something excellent to eat like that, it's a real treat.
It's hard to beat a good dinner spot with a good view and good company.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'd like to talk about a couple other things that we like to do. You know, at camp, we kind of, you know, during the day we spend so much time during the day together at camp where we're hiking, filming, taking care of the dogs, taking care of the camper, whatever we're doing. But we also like to, you know, do our own kind of separate things while we're here to relax. Shaye, for example, she likes to paint when we're out on the trail, and I like to take photographs and collect some firewood. And you know, to me, just kind of keeping busy like that is a way for me to relax. So we're going to kind of show you some things that we like to do around camp, and hopefully give you guys some ideas of what you might be able to do while you're out here.
Yeah, sounds good. This is one of my absolute favorite times of the day. I love to be outside right at sunset into the evening. You know, it's one of those, get home from work, spend time in the outdoors, spend time with your family, sitting on the porch or out here at camp. It's just a beautiful time of the day. The lighting's good, the sounds are beautiful. You know, we ate supper, we're full, we're just relaxing, enjoying time at camp. You know, I've been painting my whole life, and so when we were able to figure out, it was a camping trip in the fall, and we figured out, hey, this paint box is not that difficult to bring along with us. And it was so exciting. Take 3. Okay, this one's done. I have pretty good inspiration, pretty place to finish it up. If you like this one or want to check out any of the others that I've done on various trips, message me or check out Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube for ASL and Art, or check out our Patreon page to find out just how you can get your very own. Hawkeye, bring me your piece. No, I'm just gonna wait over here and chew.
No. This isn't what I planned. Ow, it's hot. Ow.
Is it good?
You look like a chipmunk when you eat it.
We're going to keep breakfast nice and simple this morning. We're going to do bologna and cheese biscuits. And there we go. We have a hot but simple and easy breakfast.
All right, we are packed up, ready to go. Thank you guys for joining us. Had a ton of fun. This has been an awesome spot. Had an awesome weekend. It's good to try things out. You know, this is the first time we've had both of these rigs out as a team, and all of us together as a team out here with the whole setup. So we got big travel plans coming up. We're not going to reveal that yet, but this was a good test run. We got a little list of everything that we needed for next time, and that's a thing that you guys are going to do as well. Everybody does it, and it's a good recommendation to take notes before or after you get done with your trip or during your trip, so that way you know when you get home exactly what you need, because if you don't write it down, you'll forget. So this has been an awesome spot. We've gone over the truck and trailer one last time, gone around to make sure everything's tightened down, everything's good to go. So
the dogs are packed up.
Yep.
And we're getting ready to head out.
Yeah, the dogs are ready to go. We're ready to go. But thank you guys for joining along. We appreciate you being here. If you guys want to see some more of this, check out our YouTube channel. We're always going to have more adventures coming, more places to go. There's a whole world to see, and we're going to go out and see it. So thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share it on YouTube and Instagram. You can find us there as well.
You can find us on Facebook and Patreon.
Yeah, and if you guys want to support us in any way, consider supporting us through Patreon, and that'll help us keep these adventures going. It'll help us improve the quality of our videos, help us be able to go places that you guys want to see. So check out our Patreon page. Well, thanks guys. Anything to follow?
Thanks for coming along.
We'll see you next time.